Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Deann, and guys, today's video is all about the money. We are going to talk about my reserve income. Now guys, this is my February schedule. Before I talk about March paychecks, I need to look at February because this determines how I was paid. So REA, guys, is my reserve period type. It is 12:01 a.m. to 1 p.m. So that is what it means. When you see REA, that is when I am on reserve. So we're just going to go through this blank schedule here in February. You can see I had a 6-day block, some days off, another 6-day block, a chunk of days off, and then that is how the month ended on reserve. So for February, guys, you can see I had 12 days off. All right. Now what I'm going to do is just compare this blank schedule to the final schedule after I bidded and picked up trips on my days off. Okay guys, so we're going to do a side-by-side comparison of my blank schedule to my final schedule. So the 31st of January, the 1st and 2nd of February, I was on reserve. And you look here, guys, you can see in the 31st, RSB, which is Ready Reserve B, which is 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. and you can be extended up to 2 hours. Then the 1st and 2nd, guys, here I was given a red-eye turn. So I left on the 1st and came back to Denver on the 2nd. Okay. The 3rd and the 4th, I was off. And here, guys, I was off on the 3rd and the 4th. All right, and then the 5th through the 10th, it looks like I started a 6-day reserve block. And the 5th here, guys, look at that. Did not pick up anything. And the 5th through the 10th, guys, I was unable to bid for anything. Probably because there was nothing to bid for. And then if you look here, guys, the 5th through the 10th, I was on reserve but was not used. Wow. The 11th and the 12th I had off. Yep, and 11th and the 12th I was off, guys. Then it looks like the 13th through the 18th, I started another 6-day reserve block. All right, so the 13th, guys, I was on reserve. 14th and the 15th, this is the trip that cruise scheduling gave me. Now, you see CUN, which is Cancun. Now, guys, what happened here is this is when I was going to Chicago. And because I was in Cancun between flights for 4 hours, technically they were supposed to give us a hotel. But I did not lay over in Cancun. It was actually Chicago, so that is wrong. But it was the 14th, Chicago, and then I came back the 15th to Denver. 16th and 17th, I was on reserve. And then the 18th, guys, I bidded for a turn. Okay, so then it looks like the 19th through the 26th, I had a chunk of days off. Now, how did I finesse that? Okay, so the 19th, I was off. The 20th, I was off. The 21st, guys, and 22nd, looks like I picked up a 2-day to DCA. So the 21st, I went to DCA. 22nd, came back to Denver. Guys, the 23rd through the 25th, this is when I picked up that trip out of Vegas. You see there was an L in front of that trip. That is for Vegas. So it was a double layover in Atlanta. So the 23rd, Atlanta, 24th, another layover in Atlanta, and then 25th, I came back to Vegas. And then the 26th, I was unable to do anything, but I did have a day off. And then the 27th, I had Reserve A. I had Ready Reserve A couch, which is 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. Again, you can be extended by 2 hours. The 28th, I was on reserve. And then the 1st of March, I picked up a turn in Denver. Okay, guys, for the month of February, my block was 39 hours and 54 minutes. Credit, 56 hours and 52 minutes. Year to date, 118 hours and 18 minutes. And then I had 7 days off. Now let's look at my paychecks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and let's look at that first paycheck in March. You see my pay period? Paid on the 5th of March for 37.5 hours. Now let's look at it. Okay, F9, F8 tips, guys, 0. Year to date, 60 cents. Time and a half, guys, is on the second check. LTD imputed $389. Guys, all those trips with a layover. That is non-taxable per diem. I made $227.24. So your girl was hustling. Parking pass is the second check. Perfect attendance is every 6 months. A regular guarantee time is my base of $26.78 times 37.5 hours, guys. That is my base income right there. A regular pay is second check. Taxable per diem. So all those turns that I had, that is the per diem that was taxed. Deductions. Company paid ADD 0. Company paid life 0. Company paid long-term disability 0. LTD imputed. They took out the $389. Premium dental. I told you guys dental is free, but I pay for a higher tier because I plan on getting dental work done. Traditional PPO is my insurance. $117.70. Union dues, $50 a month, $25 every paycheck. Vision plan, that is also free, 0. And these are the taxes that were taken out. So I need to update because I have no state tax, as you can see. And you guys see how much I made on that first paycheck. Now let's take a look at the second one. You guys, here's that second paycheck. It looks like I'm a thousandaire, so let's take a look. Okay, guys, you see the amount, the pay period. I was paid on the 19th for 58 hours and 54 minutes. Okay, F9, FA tip 0. Time and a half 0. LTD imputed, $389. Non-tax per diem first check. Parking pass, guys, $36 is what they give us to park. Perfect attendance every 6 months. There's my regular guarantee time. Okay, $1,048.97. Now, regular pay, guys, is I assume is all the hours I worked outside of reserve. So the days that I picked up on my days off, you see I made $518.73. I hustled. Taxable per diem is on the first check. Here are the deductions, guys. You guys can see them. And then these are the taxes here that were taken out. So guys, this was a better check. You can look at my previous checks and see picking up really does help, guys, on your days off. Again, I made $518, and it's all credited to me hustling and not waiting for crew scheduling to give me anything. That's why I always recommend picking up and bidding when possible, because it makes a huge difference. And that is how I roll. And guys, this is the income I made. So I was a thousandaire on my second paycheck, broke on the first one.